So, what's new in 1.16? When you create a new world, the game rules are here, so you can actually set it when you're making the world. More world options, that's there as well. Data packs, you can add that. There's so much you can add now while creating a new world. So when you're in the world, you have some more options to do. So if you go to video options, you can make this fabulous, which is 4K graphics. So if you're running off a 1080 Ti or any of the RTX ones, that's what you should be running at. For those who use resource packs such as vanilla tweaks to still work on here, let me try and test. Yeah, so the shining of books, enchantments, stuff like that. What else? What else does vanilla tweaks have? So the XP bar is colorful. So vanilla tweaks do work 1.16, but the mods won't, such as Optifine and stuff like that. The biggest change, obviously, to 1.16 is the Nether. The Nether's just been decorated. Just, oh look, particles everywhere. Also, one of the best things they've added is the sounds when you walk on blocks. It just feels nice. And when you walk on Netherrack, it's such an amazing sound, and transitioning from biomes to biomes is so nice as well. These right here are piglins, and what you can do with piglins is if you get gold, they will pick it up and they should drop you something in return, so you could realistically make a piglin farm and just have tons of things, like whatever is in their loot tables they'll drop. As you can tell as well, we've got new advancements, so let's have a look at this. So to see all the advancements, you do grant, oh wait, no, advancement, grant, you do first, anyone, everything, there we are. This is going to take a while to come through, I just know it. There we are. Since that's all done, these are the new advancements. So the Nether category, you get the Screaming Obsidian or the Crying Obsidian. Whatever this. Restore air, respawn anchor. So once you set this up, I believe you use glowstone to get back to where you were. And obviously you've got fungus on a stick, which is so weird. And Nether gear. So basically cover me in debris. Or debris. So it's basically like cover me in diamonds, and obviously you need to find it first. Nothing's really changed in this bit here. Adventure, this is the bullseye for the target block, so you can throw snow blocks, arrows, and other things that you can launch, so even tridents work as well. The end, nothing's changed, and I think, yeah, so they changed this from the diamond diamond hole to the netherite ore. And obviously you need to break that, which I think is the same durability. So let me see, where's that one? Hidden and shown. Okay, let me just go into survival. Also with the piglin guys, if you do not wear gold boots, they will attack you. So let's see. So 1561, yeah, so the netherite hole has more durability, so it's just set up a automatic hoeing station to get that sorted. So these guys here are the hoglins, and they do quite a lot of damage. They're just like the ravengers, but probably like 2 hearts less, and they're really powerful. I believe the piglins also ride on them, so that's quite cool as well. One of the major things they added was gold ore in the Nether, so when you break this you get gold nuggets, and once you kill them you get a chance of getting gold and rotten flesh. These right here are weeping vines, and if you get some bone meal, this is quite cool, you can bone meal them to grow. So it's basically, it's not one all the time, you get quite a few dropping down, so you can make a farm out of this really easily. So this is my favorite biome. It's called the Crimson Forests, and these are the wood types. And basically, this is the log, and this is the planks. This is going to make buildings so nicer. And when you walk on this, it sounds so nice. It's like a spongy sound. Nothing for the planks. So if I just put loads of these down, It just sounds so nice. I'm placing it down as well. To grow these trees, you need a crimson fungus. So you just put it down here, get some bone meal, and yeah, grows instantly. And these shroom lights in here, these emit light, and to get it in these trees, they're quite rare. Apparently, they were quite rare, but every single tree nearly has one in, so it won't take you that long to get around about a stack. So this right here is a bastion, and inside this bastion is a... Oh, how do I get in? Here we are. So this is a dungeon basically, and inside this you will find a... what do you call it? A magma cream spawner, and they're so rare to find one of these. I'm going to show you when I get down. So this right here is the center of the bastion. There's the magma cream spawner, gold blocks, and they have loot crates here. And it's such a nice place to live. This is blackstone, and that's basalt. It's so nice looking. So basalt, you can make this basalt brick. So basalt. No, it's not basalt, it's blackstone. Blackstone. So you got loads of variations of blackstone. You've got the cracked one, polished, and you have the bricks, which is nice. So I'll place these down. So this looks real nice, and people's fortresses will look amazing as well. These are the... So there's an entire biome for this. I think if you smelt this, you get that. I'm not really too sure, but we can test it right now. So it looks like you can make polished basalt with the normal basalt. So when I was talking about the transitions, look at this transition. Red to blue, red to blue. And this is the blackstone, so you have to come to one of these biomes, which is the basalt deltas, to get this blackstone. I'll have to do more research on how to get it. If there's a different way, probably is. I have no idea. But you come here, this is the basalt, you can make polished basalt. And I think in this biome here, Endermen spawn like crazy. So in the basalt deltas, you will find the Nether fortresses in those biomes, and they're so common to find as well. And the loot will be varied from what it is now, or currently, from 115 to the new 116 things. Now this is the warp forests with the warp stem and warp block. And what's good with the warp blocks is now you can get the hose. You can go in survival, and look at this. You can mine it super fast now with a diamond hole, and if you put efficiency 5 on, boom, you'll get through it like crazy. So I've just added efficiency 5 on it. There you are. You just get it instantly. This also works on leaves and the jungle. So jungle, oak, any trees with leaves. And now we have these guys here, which are the funniest looking things ever. And I think if you get a saddle, you can put it on it, and you can ride it. I believe you can ride it. Let me ride it. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. There we are. So you can sit on them, and you probably could steal them with a certain type of item. So you need this one here, the fungus on a stick, and once you go to the back, and it does this weird dance here. So this is quite cool, and it's such a weird looking creature. This is the other biome here, and what's this called? This is called the Sultan Valley. I think this is the one with Endermen and ghasts. If not ghasts, it'll be skeletons, and in these they have this blue fire, which is cool, and bone blocks. Watch this sound here. It's like a metallic sound. It's so nice. And same with placing it down. I'm going to show you what's cool about this soul soil. So let me just get some netherite boots, and I'm going to enchant this with soul speed, and I think the highest is 3. Yeah, so I'm going to put this on. Actually, no, I'm going to walk here first. So you can walk normal speed on the soul soil. But once you get onto this soul sand, it's quite difficult. Once you put this on, you can go crazy fast on soul sand and extremely fast on soul soil. And what's crazy about this, right? Let me put some trapdoors down. It has this little particle thing as well, so it's quite nice when you place something down. I think it's when I walk on it, actually. Yeah, and it's got this little... I can't really get... It's like a soul. So that's crazy. And as well, if you go a block above here and you actually sprint run, I'll show you this. This is the craziest thing ever. Look. You can go super fast. Yeah, so even... Let me just... golden helmet so he doesn't kill me. So if I go in game mode survival, I go super fast. And it's so weird. Look how fast I'm going. So this is basically faster than... Oh no. This is faster than you know, ice, Never highways, stuff like that. And if I get a beacon and put speed 2, let us see if that works as well. If you didn't know, you can put beacons in the Nether. Just make sure it's going through bedrock. So if I put down this right here with speed 2, this shouldn't melt the trapdoors, but I need it to go away now. So let me just extend this. So I've got speed 2 and it's boosted. Like, just walking around here, it's super fast. And same with this. Oh, I'm getting stuck in the lava. There we are. Let me just go with survival. I mean, creative. Survival. There we are. It's super fast, honestly. This is the best way to get around, in my opinion. And randomly, you will find these places here in the overworld and also in the Nether. So it's basically a quick way of getting in and out. You cannot light portals with these crying obsidian. You need the actual blocks to do so. So flint and steel. Just get one of those and right the right place. There we are. Try it again, won't work. You know, these just drop particles. If you can see it, yeah. These little purple glow things, and in here you'll still get, you know, gold enchanted things, which is really good to find these, and the blackstone slabs, brick slabs. Talking about the fires, the blue fires, you actually have soul torches and lanterns and campfires, and this is made with the soul soil, I believe. So the soul torches will not melt snow or ice, and it will work super nice. Let me just get some snow blocks, and you know, some of this. Oh my god, what am I doing? Blocks. I know nothing melts snow blocks, but ice as well. Can you even put ice? Yeah, you can. I don't know why I just questioned that. So if you just have this little pyramid thing here, you know, ice behind, some, you know, layers, whatnot. There we are. You put some of this next to it. You know, it looks quite good. You know, blends with the ice. Put some more ice around here. You know, do what you want to decorate. Who cares, really? And yeah, you know, it works perfectly. Blends in nicely. Blue torches. You get some of these lanterns as well. Yeah, it looks so nice. And some of these keep away certain mobs. So I think so the piglins, the hoglins, you know, you can make a farm out of those. But I think these torches push them away. So if you make the gold farm, you put these down and they'll all find the nearest pathway to get away from them. So the new thing is the chain blocks. So iron ingot. Also you need iron ingot. There we are. We'll get some of that. Get a stack of both. This is how you make it. So you place down a crafting table. Nugget there, ingot in the middle, chain block. And what this can do, it sounds amazing when you place it down, but if you break this block here and get a lantern, there we are. You know, it connects nicely. The new thing as well is walls. Walls used to have that weird thing in the middle, but look how nice this wall looks. You keep pulling it up. Normally we'll have this sort of texture in the middle of every single one, but this looks like an actual wall, so it looks brilliant. Those chain blocks can be found in those little portal things we saw, and in Bastion remnants as well. There's been some redstone changes as well, so redstone has to directly go into machines, not how it used to be. And this is another Bastion, but a larger one, and it's just incredible. You have loot everywhere, literally. Look at this. You know, gilded blackstone. This is also gives you the ingots, gold ingots like those, but I would just display them. And honestly, the loot's incredible. It's nice. It's not too overpowered. It's something you would collect, basically. We also have twisted vines, which you'll find in the Crimson Forests. So if you place this down, get some bone meal. Bone meal. You can also grow them as well, which is crazy. And guess what? You can break the bottom and they'll all fall down. So, you know, it's like bamboo. I think you can bamboo do that trick with bone meal and same with kelp. So it's an infinite farm, basically. So the transition through, you know, biomes is incredible. You've got all this, you know, soil, and also if you do this, where's it called? Nether rack. What's that? Nether sprouts. Oh wow, that's weird. So if you put some of this down, you get some bone meal. You can bone meal it 1 block, so it looks something like this. And you get a chance of getting this block here, which is the crimson fungus, which you can make into a tree, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get some of this. No, you can't. I think this is just plants, unless you do this in the crimson forest biome. There we are. Moment of relief. Boom. I'm going to clear my inventory. Yeah, so these only spawn in certain biomes, which is cool. So now I'm going to go through all the blocks that they've added, and I'm going to place them down. So this is the nether bricks, and this is the cracked nether bricks. This is the chiseled nether bricks. So it's basically the same variation as stone bricks and stuff like that, but it's got a skeleton head. This is quartz bricks. Now quartz build is going to be improved quite a lot from this alone, which is exciting. This is the 2 dirts we've got now, the crimson nylium and the warp nylium, and this is where you can grow things on top of them. So if we get some bone meal, you can get your saplings and stuff from here. So if you just grow this, break them, you know, that's one of them. So if you get that and put it on there, it'll grow a tree. And there we are. You get that and it grows a tree as well. You've got the 2 different doors. You've got the warped warp block, which is good. The stairs, the slabs, the trapdoors, the fence gates. So we've got the planks, the logs, strip logs, and the stripped, it's basically like bark. So if we go logs, no, it's not logs, it's wood. So it's like that basically. And this is what you find in the biomes as well. So right here we've got the chain blocks, and top of it is the blue torch, lantern, and next to it is the campfire. In here, this is where you upgrade your diamond armor. So let's get some diamond armor. Let's get some netherite ingots. So basically when you get the debris, you smelt it and it gives you the scrap. 4 scraps equals ingot. So we will get a crafting table. Put it here. Nope, that's not a crafting table. There we are. Get 4 of these. Okay, so what you need is this. You need quite a lot. So it's 4 gold and 4 of this scraps. So it's basically like 4 up here and 4 down here. Gets you 1 of these. And 1 of these is you put it in the... What's this called again? Smithing table. Boom, boom. Swaps it. And this works if you enchant it as well. It carries over the enchantments. So this is the polished basalt, and this is the cracked basalt, so the raw kind. This is the target block, so if we get some snow and we get a light behind it, just throw it off there. There we are. Just lights it like that. And this is all the bits and bobs. So we've got a new disc. We've got the stick on a fungus, or fungus on a stick. We've got some of this plantation. We've got the tools and stuff like that. And coming down here is this is the black stuff. So this is the black stone, cracked black brick, black stone. I'm saying it all wrong. This is the chisel polished black stone, slabs, stairs, and this is the gilded black stone. This is the block of netherite, and this sounds amazing. It's like a heavy sound. And this is obviously the polished black stone, which is the same. And my computer is freaking out. I have no idea why. This is the crying obsidian, which gives the particles. This is the debris, which we will find down below. This right here is the respawn anchor, and you get some of this, so glowstone, and you basically power it by that, so gets a respawn anchor. There we are. Boom, boom. Already got one in my inventory. There we are. And I've just died over here. I just killed myself, so if I do it again, there we are. I'll come back here, and every time you respawn back here, you have to fill up with glowstone just to recharge it, basically. So there we are. There we are. And obviously, when you keep killing yourself, and if you keep doing it, and you keep doing it, and you keep doing it, one more time you'll spawn in the overworld. There you are. I will leave a link to all the changes they've done to 1.15 to 1.16, and all the blocks, the wiki posts, everything like that. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope your 1.16 experience is great. I'll see you around.